Welcome in NCAA fans. This is our new segment all season long called From the Goal Out. So why not start with the goaltender? We're at Arizona State University with goaltender Cole Brady. Cole, last year was odd. This year is a little bit more normal. I don't know if it's normal yet or if it's just the new normal, but what do you call it?
Yeah, it's different, but we're just glad to be back to normal. Obviously, the schedule we had last year was pretty demanding, being on the road, and we didn't really get much of a normalcy with no fans, especially. Kind of took away the atmosphere, whatever everyone loves about college hockey, but this year we're just excited to get back to it, just have a normal schedule, have the home games we didn't have, and just especially have the fans. I mean, that's half the game right there, is just the atmosphere of the fans in the building, so we're just excited to get going.
You got a taste of big-time hockey playing in the Big Ten. You knew what that was like. Was it what you expected?
We definitely knew coming in it was a very skilled league with top-end prospects, but it was definitely a lot, especially just being on the road against those teams in their home barns. Even though they didn't have fans, it was definitely a challenge, but it was good for us to see what it takes to win a championship. Those teams are contending every year, and there's a reason they are. They come every night to play. So I think it was good for everyone on the team to experience that.
Let's talk about your goaltending style in particular. When you think of goaltending here at Arizona State, the first one that comes to mind is Joey Daccord, and now you have to fill those shoes. Basically, the expectations are here for good goaltending, but is that what drew you to Arizona State?
Yeah, especially in my situation, being from Toronto, Ontario. I always knew I wanted to play college hockey. It was just something I wanted to do. I wasn't really keen on the CHL route, so I wanted to play college hockey, and Powers approached me at a young age and showed me what they were building here and the opportunity that was here for me. And at that time, Joey was kind of making his way up and doing his thing, so I kind of wanted to be a part of something special, and that's why I came here.
And you mentioned earlier, Eddie Lack is a big factor. Anytime you get an NHL goaltender to kind of mentor you, it's not bad.
Yeah, he definitely helps a ton, just with his experience and even just his mental game that he has. It helps so much with just how you approach the game and how you look at different situations. I think anyone can help you on the ice and give you ideas, but just the approach he has to the game is so calming, and it helps so much.
So Joey liked to play the puck. You like to play the puck as well, or not so much?
Not to his extent, but I just keep it simple, in and out. I think that's just most effective for me, but yeah, my game's mostly in the crease.
This year you got a lot older team. You got more experience. You picked up some grad transfers. You got some guys coming back. As a goaltender, how big a difference does that make for you?
Oh, it's huge. Everyone knows experience helps, especially with the younger guys we're having in that are high-end talent. It's gonna help them a lot to realize what it takes to play college hockey and how to do little things right. Just having them around. I mean, they've been here for 4 or 5 years, some of them, so they understand like what it takes. They've seen the highs and lows, and the more they're around, the better we are going to be at managing them.
So from Toronto, Ontario to Fargo, North Dakota with the Fargo Force. I grew up about 90 miles from Fargo, so good friends with Kerry Eads as well. Tell us about playing for the Fargo Force. What was it like in the USHL, and specifically for that organization?
It was good. I mean, there's obviously a culture of winning there. They're fairly new, but they've won already, and they'll continue to win. They approach every day as a new one, and they're constantly working to better themselves there. I enjoyed my time there. It was a fun atmosphere. The building's unbelievable. The fans are so passionate. So I enjoyed my time there, and I'll never forget it.
What are you looking forward to playing here in front of home fans? I'm sure you've heard what Oceanside can be like, and you got a little taste of it with the NDTP series, but what do you expect it's going to be like here?
Oh, I'm sure it's going to be crazy, especially with the barn the size it is and the people that come in here. They're so passionate about ASU sports, so I can't wait to see the stands full and just have a great game.
Okay, so it's sneaking up on us, right? UMass Lowell coming to town very, very soon. You got 20 home games, as you mentioned. That's going to be a big thing in building your resume for an NCAA tournament bid. What's the most important part, a fast start or a successful long-term season?
We just got to take it one game at a time. We can't look too far ahead. Right now, we're just looking at UMass Series 1, October 2nd. And then after that, we'll look October 3rd. I think Powers has done a great job of just telling everyone you got to take it day by day. You can't look too far ahead. Obviously, the tournament's the goal. But we know how to get there, and we know what we need to do to get there, so we just take it day by day.
Okay, 2 final questions for you. Your first impression of Oceanside when you saw it for the very first time.
Everybody. No, it's older. Everyone knows that, but it's ours, and we've said that from day one. And it's ours, and we get to play in it, and we pack it. We have tons of fans in it, so it's a fun atmosphere, and we know what's coming in the future. But until then, this is our barn.
All right, tell all the ASU fans out there what your goaltender room is like. You got yourself, you got Bronson
Cross, yeah.
and Ben Cross. So what's it like in that room? How close are you guys?
Yeah, it's a good mix. Crosby and Bronny coming in this year. Obviously, they're 2 new guys, but Bronny was around last year, so he's good. He's super upbeat and just always comes a day with a smile on his face, and he adds a new aspect to our goaltending group. And Crosby's a nice kid too, a quiet guy, but we just gel well together. I think we feed off each other and keep pushing each other, and it's always positive, which I like. It's nice to come to the rink and enjoy playing with each other and trying to pick each other's brain.
Cole Brady, thanks for stepping in and being the first of the year of our From the Goal Out series. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.